Hey guys, AD finished putting our RDX turbo head on our K20, and now we're going to see if it fits in any of our cars. What are you thinking, AD?
Hopefully it'll fit in this.
Let's give it a try. Welcome to VTEC Academy. You're about to get schooled. First up is our budget EG. This uses our normal K-Series mount kit for EG. We're going to see if it fits in the car. If it does fit, awesome. If it doesn't fit though, we've got a couple other cars. The next thing we're going to try is an Integra that's had all the stuff removed off the firewall, so we know there's more room behind the motor. So we're hoping it might fit that. If it doesn't fit that, next thing we're going to bring in is, I got it listed over there, an EK. Now the interesting thing about the EK is if we use our EK mount kit, that actually moves the engine a little bit forward because the EK subframe kind of sticks out, hangs out in the engine bay, so that's going to move it forward. We're thinking that's going to be a shoo-in. That probably should fit no problem. And last, if it doesn't fit that, we're going to try it in our Project CRZ. I'm looking for a turbo motor for that, so I'm hoping this is going to fit in that car. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to remove a few things that are not very critical. Well, we're going to take off this water bypass valve. This can be moved somewhere else in the engine bay. It was interfering. And then the other thing I'd like to remove is this charcoal canister. Again, something that we can move around. It doesn't need to be there. It can be. I didn't know which ones. These will work.
Did you think that it was going to be fitting halfway this easily, or?
I didn't think there would be that much space.
All right, it's going to pour on me.
Between the firewall and maybe like the fuel filter, but it's a lot. I don't know. There's more space than I thought.
But that would be dope if you could put it in something as light as a
the EG, probably the best one.
I'm wearing the water. Flash dance, that's exactly what's going on.
That's insane. I didn't think I was gonna fit this one.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's okay, here we go.
And that was a heater hook. Is this not gonna go back
Just
on?
to kind of let you know,
That's what the RDX had?
Yeah,
we'll have to do some sort of a 120-degree downpipe that would swing by the cross member, come through this hole and back.
One of those Cobra heads.
Yeah.
Fender exit.
Well, we can probably just take a 360 and just cut it where it needs to be and come around.
No, that's too.
Fender exit right up.
Fender exit.
Yeah.
We certainly could do that.
Yeah.
We'd have to put a different battery in because we'd run out the battery area. But yeah, if it was a race car, we could totally do that. Although if it was a race car, this turbo's too small. So anyway, so good news. It actually fits in here. The turbo sits directly underneath the fuel filter, which is somewhat of a buzzkill.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, it's a bit of a buzzkill, but we could shroud the turbo, or more easily, we could move the fuel filter over to the other side of the engine bay. This is fascinating. I did not think this was going to fit like this.
Me either.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So the budget EG may be the budget turbo EG. So
that would be cool.
That would be really cool.
What happened last time we had a tight fitting turbo in the car?
It caught the wiring on fire. This has no wiring. This
this
only has fuel. We can do any number of things. So I think that it's not an insurmountable problem. I think it's just a slight problem. So we'll put a fuel filter over there. I think we've found the new engine for this car. Interesting. So we could end the video right here. Boom. we're not going to.
Yeah. We're trying the other ones.
We can't stop.
We can't stop here.
Mission of discovery.
Yeah, this is a mission of discovery. So what we're going to do now is drop the motor back out again. This is really good news, by the way. Drop the motor back out again, and we have a couple other cars we can try this in. So, but I'm not going to bother trying it into the DC2 because the DC2 has even less stuff on the back here, so it would fit in there no problem. It would work.
Next up, we have the EM1, and of course it's going to fit because it fit in the EG, and it's going to sit a lot more forward than the EG.
Yeah, we're actually using the EKK1 mounts. EKK1 mounts work with the stock EK subframe, which means it pushes the motor forward. So, slow down. Hold on.
Oh. There you go.
So, this one doesn't have its fuel filter, but that would sit actually with probably another inch of room back there.
No need to modify that.
That water line, we'd still probably bend it up so it'd go over top, but that, or we could go, we'd bend it up so it'd go in front. This has more room. It's through. Fits or doesn't fit?
Fits pretty good.
Fits
Yeah,
easy.
More room.
More room. All right. Okay, so 2 successes. And it looks like there's room for a radiator. That's cool. Provided you use this manifold.
That's cooling.
Cool.
Cooling.
More like these.
I just hold it till he's out of there.
It's okay. We'll have it on video. Whoop.
That'll do. That'll do. Oh, yeah.
That's a little depressing. I had so many plans. So many plans. Fail.
No bueno.
No, no bueno. Not going to happen. It is a no-go. It's so, yeah, it's not going to happen. So I suppose we could take a Type R turbo, bolt it onto the K24Z, and see if we have room back there. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Plus that turbo comes down off of the exhaust manifold. So it's in a slightly different area. Okay, so maybe I'll get a turbo in my CRZ. I think what we'll do now is we have a K24Z. I know the bolt pattern's the same as the Type R turbo. The port doesn't quite line up, but that can be surmounted. But today we're talking about this particular turbo. No bueno, not going to fit. I think we don't have time today, but I think the next thing we need to do is we need to wheel in an FD, an 06 Civic, and see if it fits in that. Because if it fits in the FD, it's fitting in your car too.
Yeah.
So
That'd be cool.
yeah, yes it would. So
But the Type R one would be better. Though.
the Type R one would be much better.
Yeah.
Well,
Type
yeah,
R
you've got a
turbo.
yeah, you've got a
Z7.
yeah, you got a Z7, so Type R would be the way to go.
Yeah.
Good news and bad news. CRZ not going to fit, but EG, EK, DC2, it's going to fit with minimal modifications. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day, and I want to thank everybody here for joining us. We are going to build a car now with this motor. I've got choices, so we'll figure out which one we're going to do. But anyway, please, if you like what you saw here, please think about liking and subscribing. That helps us bring our videos to more people, and it also, we're almost at 100,000 people. We went from 62,000 to about 70, 95-ish thousand in a fairly short period of time. We're hoping to make it to 100,000. That's going to really help us out significantly. So please consider subscribing if you're just here messing around, and we will catch you with our next episode, which will be something.
It's always something.
Yeah, it's always something.
My fingies.
Well, guys, I almost called you DJ.
Yeah.
That would have you could have hit me,
happens.
by the way. You just whack. All right.